Hello there, everybody. My name is Ginge, and welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. In the last episode, we were at Chloe's house, just kind of getting, I guess, the feel for her life is the best way to put it. We were checking out how things were at her home, and we were just pretty much checking out how everything was. So in this episode, what we're gonna do is continue from there and find out just where her life goes. So without further ado, guys, let's get on in.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right.
Okay. So, I don't know who William is.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
I guess he's dreaming about a car ride with her dad. I guess her dad is William.
Dad, turn it up.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I remember that from the first game. Oh god, that's gotta be one hell of a way to wake up. Poor Chloe. Was she? I don't think she was in the car at the time of the accident though. So maybe she's just dreaming that she was? So what happens now? Oh.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
You are an asshole.
Born everything.
I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice to this guy. You know what? Screw him.
Black Hell.
Screw him in particular.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
That sounds awful. You know what? Let's go with screw it.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like it might not be a bad idea to... It might not be a bad idea to make some friends. It might need to.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
I love it. She writes down the objective on her hand.
Well, at least not for now.
The Sci-Fi Movie Club meets 5:30 on Wednesdays. New to the genre? Let us introduce you to the classics. Have a movie suggestion? See Lauren or Brooke. Oh, no. There we go.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Drugs. They will mess you up. And Tempest.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Oh, wait, what? There's something else. Oh, there's not something else. It's just... There's not something else. It's just like that. Oh, I got a message. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Okay, then. So I gotta find the picnic tables?
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
The present is an asshole. The future is an asshole. Everything's an asshole.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
So let's talk to her.
Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
We murdered a man.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Seriously though, I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
What the
Seriously, I
does
don't
that
know why
mean?
You're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're... being you. Oh.
You know what? We could sabotage your homework, but I feel like just walking away might be better.
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
I'm about to just start being a total dick to everybody. If they're gonna keep treating me like this, I'm just gonna be a jackass to everybody.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
I have no idea. I've never read
It's
it.
funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
I really didn't mean anything.
It's alright. It's alright. So, I still gotta find Steph and get this DVD
Need my
from her.
DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Flowers?
Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 whole months. I love flowers.
I love it. Oh, wait, what's that say? Do not walk on that. Man, don't tell me how to live my life. I can sit on this? Does anything happen if I sit on this?
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
I guess that's it.
Principal Wells. Hey. Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
I didn't do it, I swear.
To you, I did not walk on that stage. It was more of a saunter.
Do I look amused?
I do.
I don't know. I've only seen you with one expression. That's the one.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. And yet, if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
No. Yeah.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
No. No.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah. So you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes? In my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
The guilty have
How did
rights.
you become principal without learning the Constitution? The Fourth Amendment, illegal search and seizure?
Ooh.
We
Oh.
are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
You seem stressed. My own policy. My own policy.
Hey, honesty is the best policy, right? So I guess I should tell the truth about all the drug use going on at the school. To you, to the Beacon, to anyone who asks.
I'm sure we, do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny. Just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
Yes! She's like me. She's checked her wallet. She has no fucks to give. No fucks whatsoever to give. Can I talk to you? Hey, lady, I want to talk. This bitch. Miss Grant. Is Miss Grant smoking pot too?
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
That sounds highly probable. I don't want to ruin the mystery. That sounds highly
I
probable.
wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
The arts support STEM too. Things will turn around.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is
Aw.
sad.
Alright, so now that that's done, that's right, I thought I saw somebody over here. I don't want to talk to that, no, screw this lady. What about this guy? Can I talk to, his name is Skip. Hello there, Skip.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
That ass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
What?
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Don't judge.
Can't judge a girl by the elitist fascist school her mother makes her go to, you know?
I get that. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
You know what? I would like to hear it.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
I am curious what kind of music a band called Pisshead makes.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something. You say we got rich in love.
Okay.
Rocky boat hard. Say we got nothing.
So, what did you think?
You know what? That's pretty
That
decent.
was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
That did sound pretty decent.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
Alright. Cool. So I think it's about time I go to the picnic table place. Oh, can I talk to this guy? I'm stuck on a rope. I can't jump the rope. Are you serious? Oh, I like
I
Justin.
can tell Justin's wearing his eau de Ginge.
Do a
Damn,
trick.
girl. That
Do a
eye was
trick.
Sick. What's going on?
Crazy house party. Rachel Amber.
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think
Ah.
of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check.
Douche.
After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
Oh, what a bitch.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
What a bitch. It was cool. You wouldn't understand. What an asshole. Alright, so that's where I need to go. But there's one more guy that we have to talk to. Mr. Evan.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Let's find out.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good
Oh,
morning
God.
to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans.
Really?
That's a record high and completely preventable.
Not really. Wildfires are often. Why are you doing this?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone.
That's
Do you
actually
think
pretty
Rachel
cool.
Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
Aww.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
You know what? Why not?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
I just want
You
out of
want me to
class.
change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Evans and Ass Clown, Smokeweed D-Bear. Oh, I don't know. Screw it. Why
There
not?
you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal Dix, Big McLettuce Balls, and then me. Dang it! I should have went with Smokeweed.
Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Dang it! I should have went with one of the funny ones. What's this?
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Ah. Okay. So the only one left to talk to looks to be these individuals.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
And they're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
You know what? Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
What's it to you?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
On who, though?
Chloe, you should join our game.
You know what?
I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Some other time.
Not really in the mood. Maybe later.
You know where to find us.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
I'm entirely curious. Can I get back into
Ready
it?
to begin your adventure?
You know
Just
what?
in time, too. Mikey was about to seriously die a horrible and painful death.
Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm down.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
The heck? I'm totally an elf barbarian.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started.
Let's
You
do
are
it.
both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Let's go with
Calamastia.
Calamastia. No?
Super into it.
No?
Bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says,
Oh
I
no.
am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Oh god. Oh god. According to my character sheet, I once made a man
I
kebab.
stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
What?
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie.
Oh.
Where do you wish to go?
Training ground, prison camp, warlord tent. Prison camp.
It's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Pick the lock, tip of. Let's intimidate the thing.
That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Oh god.
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit.
Oh.
Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Oh.
Time to work some real magic.
Oh no.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use...
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Meat puppet, dragons are pussy, shoot. Oh no!
Wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your
Oh
ass
god,
into your
no!
head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Oh god.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
Could make you shorter. Could make you shorter.
I say, but you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
That's some Mortal Kombat shit.
Dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Oh,
Here's what's up.
Oh god.
I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects
Oh
from
god!
the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Oh god.
Yeah. Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Alright, well let's head to the training ground.
Sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fatal cleave, knee slam, pommel, knee
I
slam.
knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Oh no. Pommel strike.
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Now let's do that.
Damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
Ooh.
This sucks.
This sucks.
It's all right. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
You know what?
Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
We all make mistakes.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
You'll pay for this.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
Oh god.
What's next?
Oh, there's only one thing to do. We go to the tent.
It's tent time.
Why?
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Brutal punch. Brutal punch.
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
Right in the dick.
Chloe, you punch a lot of dicks.
So?
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Oh no!
Ouch. What do you do next?
Wrathful Rush.
Wrathful Rush.
Oh, Wrathful.
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
The Annihilation Strike.
Shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
Ah.
That's bad, right?
That's very bad.
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal.
Oh no.
Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
No!
Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Oh no! This game is awesome.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Jump in front of... Jump in front of Elamon!
Jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
I will not lose this!
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his head, swing for his arm!
Bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Come on!
20!
Yeah!
Yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Oh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
No!
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
When did you have time to draw
Glad
that?
you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Alright. Well, that was actually oddly really fun. I feel like a nerd. Alright, guys. That's going to be all the time we have for this episode. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and hit that like and that subscribe button. In the next episode, we're going to get to chemistry class. But until that time comes, guys, my name is Ginge. I am your supreme ginger overlord. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. But until then, guys, I am over and out.